Eden and block anyone from approaching it. However, that's not the end. God plans to establish a new garden. The plan begins anew through Abraham, the ancestor of Israel. Genesis chapter 13, verse 16 says, I will make your offspring. Literally, its offspring means seed. Gardening term, planting seeds. As the dust of the earth, so that if one can count the dust of the earth, your offspring also can be counted. God compares Abraham's offspring to the dust of the earth. He promises that just as the dust of the earth cannot be counted, his offspring will also become so numerous that it will be impossible to count them. He compares them to a seed to show his plan to establish God's garden. Using Abraham's offspring as a seed of life to cultivate the whole world. Later, when it reaches Jacob, the grandson of Abraham, and the father of Israel, this imagery becomes more concrete. While Jacob is fleeing to Haran, the hometown of his grandfather Abraham, to escape his father and his brother Esau, he arrives at Bethel. Rests his hands on a stone pillow and falls asleep, during which God appears in his dream. Then he tells him about the future hope of his offspring. Genesis 28, verse 14. Your offspring, seed, shall be like the dust of the earth, and you shall spread abroad to the west, and to the east, and to the north, and to the south, and in you and your offspring shall all the families of the earth be blessed. God says that Jacob's offspring will be like the dust of the earth. The dust of the earth is soil dust. When the wind blows, soil dust flies away in all directions with that wind. That is the destiny of dust. However, Israel will not merely be soil dust that blows here and there where the wind blows. Rather, he says that through their flying over and flying away or being blown away, the land in all directions will receive a blessing. The reason soil dust can become a blessing is that there is a seed of life inside that soil.